Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year to you all. It looks like we're filling back up again. Maybe some of you all are back after being away for holidays and stuff. Glad you're back. I'm going to go through some of the weekly things that are going on, and then I have some other stuff to go over. Tonight, there's bingo in the hall. Be here by 6:15. Tomorrow, the carpets are being cleaned in here. For those of you who do Tai Chi normally in here, I spoke with Bill and he said he's going to meet you out front. There is an RV meeting at 2 p.m. in the community room. On Wednesday, there is going to be a Speed Limit Awareness Day. We do need volunteers. If you could either see me or give me a call in the office, if you're able to maybe volunteer for a couple hours or get in touch with Tammy. I apologize. There were some errors in the newsletter. So just to verify this one, for the Hot Coals Cool Music Bash, that will be this week on the 6th from 5 to 7. Also on Wednesday, there is a genealogy club meeting at 10 a.m. in the community room. Okay. Saturday, there's a country breakfast. This is a reminder for next week. We do have the health fair. That is next week on Wednesday, January 13th, 8:30 to 11. Early admission only for those getting blood work done. The Florida Hospital Lab will be doing fasting cholesterol for only $10. See Alvina in the back after coffee today or next Monday to register. Stroke and ultra testing done by Prevention Plus. Flyers are on the credenza. Call them for appointments. These tests will be done in the mirror room. Any other questions, please contact Alvina. Okay. Next week also, January 15th and 16th is the showcase. So all the rooms in the clubhouse will be closed. On January 25th, we are going to have our So You Think You Can Sing. Please come out and try to make the cut in our first ever So You Think You Can Sing contest. Pick out your favorite song and try to impress our judges. Beware of the X. If all three judges X you, then your singing time on our stage is over. Contestants will be judged on song choice, stage presence, tone, and overall performance. A gift basket will be given to the winner. The space is limited, so please make sure that you sign up on the credenza or either contact me with your name and song selection in the office. We will be supplying beer and soda and water and wine for that event. And please bring some snacks to share with your friends. Ohio is having an annual potluck party on Saturday, February 6, 2016, from 4 to 8 in the activity building. Please sign up in the state book. There is a dog club meeting Thursday, January 7th at 10:30 in the community room. It is a very important meeting. Please try to attend. Okay, needed used Christmas cards for crafts. Tear off the front and put them in the box in the craft room. Thank you. Michigan Day State Party. The tickets will be available at $5 per person starting next January starting next Monday, January 11th at Coffee. Bring your own beverage and a dish to share. Sandwiches and coffee will be provided. Wear your favorite Michigan team or Michigan apparel t-shirt and join your friends from the Great Lakes Stakes for great times, great food, and great prizes. See the state book for more information. Today, after coffee, the Outdoor Decorating Committee will hold its monthly meeting in the community room. After the meeting, we will be taking down the light display in front of the clubhouse. Estimated time will be between estimated start time will be between 10 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. to start the takedown. If you are interested in joining our committee, meet us at the community room after coffee if you are able. Join us in taking down of the Christmas light display. We hope everyone has enjoyed the Christmas concert of lights on the circle and the new banners and wreaths on the light poles on your circle. Your outdoor decorating committee worked very hard to accomplish this year's outdoor decorations for you. Thank you to each and every member of your outdoor decorating committee for the time and effort spent this year, and we look forward to working with you again this year. Becky and Gary Walker, thank you. This was something that was put in my window last week, and I missed it, and I apologize. It says this week, after Monday Coffee, all Tanglewood artists are invited to bring their original painting or photo to display above the bookcase in the library. There's no need to belong to the library committee, the art league, or any other group. It's free. The first Monday of each month is Art Exchange Day. Just bring your artwork and sign it in. That's all. We'll arrange the exhibit. Come share your pictures and let others enjoy your art. Have you ever lived in Indiana? Mark your calendar for March 4th, Friday, as the day we will gather to celebrate Hoosier Day. The event will be located in the Activities Building from 11 to 2 p.m. There will be a $5 charge to cover the cost of a meat product and the tableware. You must bring a dish to pass. There is a sign-up sheet in the States book. Remember, mark your calendar to attend, meet and greet your Indiana friends right here in Tanglewood. Table Games would like to start up some new games and bring people out of their homes to share an afternoon or evening of fun and make new friends in the process. We are taking a survey to see how many people would like to start a gin rummy game or suggestion for new games. If you are interested, please sign the sign-up sheet on the credenza so we can see what everyone is interested in playing. Italian Night, January 19th, 2016. The menu is an appetizer, salad, spaghetti and meat sauce, breadsticks, dessert, coffee, and tea. Doors open at 5, meals served at 5:30. No takeouts till 6. Bring your own containers. Cost is $8. This is one of the other errors in the bulletin, is the date for January's ladies' luncheon is January 28th, not January 21st. The ladies' luncheon will be at the Jacaranda in Avon Park. The cost is $13, including tax and tip. You will pay it there. We can only have a maximum of 70 people, so please make sure you sign up. This is a buffet. Arrive around 11 and eat at 11:30. We also still have a sign-up sheet for those who are maybe interested in driving a tractor for the Avon Park Chamber of Commerce in partnership with the Florida Flywheelers. They need some volunteers to drive tractor trams during the Flywheeler Tractor Show from February 24th through the 27th. There are 2 shifts, one from 8 to 1 or the other one from 1 to 5. There's a sign-up for that on the credenza. With that, I believe that is all the announcements I have for this week. I hope you have a great week, And hope to see you all at the bash on Wednesday. Thank you.
Could we have some light on the welcome table? We're going to bring the welcome table up first, or introduce some people. Let me get some light on here. There's some light.
Thank you, Bill.
Not much.
I wanted to go first with the welcome table because I had a lady who had to leave. I'm Mary Lee Cipriano, by the way, from the Welcome Committee, sitting in for Nancy, who's not feeling well today. But the lady had to leave anyway, so she missed us. Can you hear me now? Okay. I wanted to do it early because someone had to leave for a meeting, but I wasn't fast enough, and she's already left. So I'm going to introduce her, even though she's not here. Someone's here that looks like her, because she has a twin sister. And her name is Betty Lou Smith, and she does interior design work. I have some of her cards here. So I missed her. But we have enough people at the welcome table today for a new Tanglewood football team. And so I'll start with their introductions now, one by one. Please stand. Please stand.
They need more light, John. You can't see them at all.
What do you want me to say? Well, my name is Vince Busseri. I'm from Michigan. I'm a retired, I don't want it too loud. Anyways, I'm a retired plumber, so maybe I'll enjoy myself here. We've only been here for 4 days, so we'll see. But I hope it gets a little bit warmer. Anybody? Next?
I'm his wife. My name is Phyllis, and we moved in on Wilderness Circle. We were welcomed to this community by my sister Beverly and her husband Frank, who've lived here for 9 years, and we felt the community was very welcoming. So we're glad to be here. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kerry Redden. We're in a RV in Elephant, and this is our first time. We're here for 3 months. I'm retired from manufacturing. Love cycling and golfing, and that's why we're here.
I'm his wife, Ellie Redden, and we're from Ontario, Canada, Woodstock, Ontario. We've traveled all through Florida quite a bit. We've got a small RV, and we were here a couple of years ago, not in Tanglewood, but in the area, and loved it. And since we arrived 3 days ago, we have had nothing but kindness and people showing us where to go, and so I'm sure that we're going to be very happy here. We're golfers and cyclists and card players, and so hope to get on the golf league and cycling league soon.
Good morning. My name is Fred Beeman, and we have a residence on the coast of Maine on an island, but you can drive to it. We haven't been in the house for 16 years. We live in the motorhome full-time, even when we go back to Maine. And it seems like everywhere we go, roaming around, we're always looking at houses. And I've been warned by my good friend George Vermette that people who come in here tend to stay. And so I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll be here for 2 months. So far, it's been fine.
I'm his wife, Susan, and we did just get here 2 or 3 days ago. It has been fun so far. We enjoy cycling. In fact, the two of us are on bicycles that are about 6 inches off the ground, so you might see us. Please don't run over us, because we'd like to stay longer.
Good morning. My name is Susan Whalen, and my husband is not here at the moment because we unfortunately had car trouble yesterday, so he's home taking care of that. We're both from Newfoundland, Canada, and thank you. We arrived here on December the 30th. We drove from Newfoundland, which took us about 5 days. That wasn't too much fun, but anyway, we made it safe and sound. I'm almost a retired teacher. I'm off this year, and I return to work in September for 4 more months, so I'll be back again next winter. and my husband is a contractor. And the gentleman who spoke earlier about needing someone to drive a loader, well, he would sign up for that for first dibs, but he's going back to Newfoundland during that small window of time. So it's great to be here, and like the last lady said, we've been receiving nothing but kindness and information. Everybody is so welcoming, and we really, really feel we made the right choice in buying a home here.
Good morning. I'm Wanda Felix from Newfoundland, Canada. We are living in the outback, loving Tanglewood. People are very friendly, and this is my husband, Mark.
Thank you. I'm Mark Felix, and I'm not retired yet, but if this is what it looks like, I can't wait for it. It's been great so far, and I look forward to the pickleball courts and all the other activities. Thank you.
Okay, thank you again, Bill, for letting us
Good
go
morning.
ahead of
I'm Lois Williams for the special events. We have a showcase coming up, and for any of you new people, this is a great time to learn what it's all about. We will have the other parks that will be on the main part, the floor. We will have chairs set up in the back for you. It's a 2-day event. You can come and go as you like. The admission is $12 for 2 days. I have tickets up here in front, or Billy has them at the window. Please come and join us. We also have wonderful food at noon for a very reasonable price. If you have season tickets, the showcase is included, and we also have tickets for the season. So come join us. We had a wonderful show last night that if you weren't here, you missed. Those kids had so much energy. So don't miss another show.
Good morning.
Come join
Dave
us.
Bernella here,
Thank you.
representing the Breakfast Committee. We have another glitch in the system this morning. It was pointed out to me last night at the show. For the second month in a row, our third Saturday of the month has been given to the garage sale people. I'm told this was scheduled months ago without any discussion with the Breakfast Committee itself. As it turns out, with the Valentine Party and other commitments in February, there really is no other date available that is convenient for February, and so we are forced to cancel the February breakfast. Yeah, so I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, well, that would be, you have to talk to them. Therefore, anyway, we will not be selling tickets this Saturday at the Saturday breakfast for the February breakfast. I'm sorry about this. It's we seem to be the last ones that get notified. For the past 10 years since I've been involved with the committee, the third Saturday has always been dedicated to the Breakfast Committee. There's a substantial amount of effort involved in putting on the breakfast, so it is quite disturbing to find out that the dates have been changed for someone else to use. I think if we have lost the priority in our third Saturday, we may have to cancel more of the breakfast, and I hope that doesn't happen. We're looking forward to having you at Saturday's breakfast. Come and enjoy while you can. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Jerry Doing with Trips and Travel. Glasses. Okay. I need to go over the list of trips that we have. We have some that are not going very well, so we need your support, and we encourage you to please take a look at the trips that we have. I'm going to start with the first quarter. That will be January, February, and March. The January 27th Highlands County Farm Tour is only half full. We need to have more participants in order for that trip to go. We have 28 people, and we have a 56-passenger bus. So please, take a look. The cost is $66. If you have taken the Highlands County Tour before, be assured it is not the same schedule as where we went before. Okay, it's totally different. There's a lot to see in Highlands County, and it'll be a short day. The IKEA trip, that's going very well. There are 4 openings left on that particular trip. We have a new one coming in February, February 9th. Oh, by the way, IKEA is February 2nd, so you don't have much time to fill that in. Tuesday, February 9th, we're going to the Immokalee Casino. Your cost will be $30, okay? The bus will leave at 9 o'clock in the morning, so you'll be there from about 10 to 4. That's when they plan to leave. If you have any questions, Marty is here. She will be in the back after coffee, so you can sign up and ask questions to her. She'll have more details for us next week. February 17th, we have another mystery dinner train. However, we only have 6 people signed up, and we reserved a train car for 48. So if that doesn't go, that is February 17th. Your early pay ends next Monday. Your price goes up to $110. Right now it's $100 per person. The Charleston, Savannah-Charleston trip, we have 1 seat left on the bus, so that's going very well. So if you're interested, come on back and talk. We can squeeze you in. The cost is $250. It's 4 days and a 3-night trip. I know it's an odd number, but that's all we have. March 18th, Winter Park Art Festival. We have 50 going, so there are only a few seats left on that particular bus, and the cost is $33. And again, Lynn is in the back to cover that. And also, she is sponsoring the New York city trip, and that's going to be actually a fabulous trip. And speaking of that, we do have 2 trips going back to back, but the Nashville trip is not going very well. For these trips that are in the fall, one is October 9th through the 15th, the other is October 19th through the 27th. All the information and details are in the back. We need to have, if you go north and you're going on these trips, we need to have your deposit before you leave for the summer, okay? The New York City trip, a lot of places to go and see if you've never been. Central Park, Wall Street, Times Square, the Rockefeller Center. You will be going to see the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island, plus the 9/11 memorial. So there are a lot of seats. They do have some people that already signed up and paid for that, so if you're at all interested, that is 9 days and 8 nights, where the Nashville trip is 7 days and 6 nights, okay? Prices and times and whatnot, and there are flyers for you to read. All right, let's go back. March 18th, oh, I did that one already. Okay, April. The Italian cruise line, if you still want to go, they have about 7 seats left on the bus, so if you want to sign up, you know, run a little later, you just came back and you want to participate, that is filling up, 7 bus seats left, so you don't have to drive your own car and park. And the only other one we have right now is January 13th, 2017. I know that sounds like it's a far, far away, but there are 74 people going on that trip at this time. There are still available cabins. You won't get the good prices that we got for the early sign-ups, but it is going, and we do have 2 buses, so you are more than welcome to join us. And a little reminder, you hockey fans, there is a bulletin on the board for dates and whatnot if you're interested in going, and that's January 27th. And I'm taking my notes because I'm done. And thank you very much. Come on back and talk to our people.
Good morning, Neil Simpson with the Heartland Games for Active Adults. Just a reminder that there are 13 different events in this year's games, and we invite everyone in Tanglewood to come out and be a part of it. 3 of the events will be held right here in Tanglewood. That's Bridge, Euchre, and Tai Chi, which will be held in March. The first events start this month, track and field and racquetball. If you're interested in signing up, I have registration forms, and I'll be in the front foyer
Okay,
right
a
up.
few quick announcements. First of all, Billy, at the end of, after coffee, anyone who hasn't picked up their books, their telephone directories, they'll be available just outside Billy's office at one of the tables. Garage sale, since it was brought up. Sales are very brisk. I think the inside hall, the main hall, is about 3/4 taken already. Greg will be taking your money after coffee today, before and after coffee every Monday until we're sold out, which will probably be about 2 more weeks, if it goes like the last time. New Year's Eve dance was really good. Anybody here was here on New Year's Eve? No? Fantastic. If you weren't here, you missed a great time. On your tables are the dance schedules for 2016. If you'd like to take one, please take it. Post it on the side of your refrigerator with a magnet like we did for our kids and grandkids. It's also in the TWR Times. If you do not want to take it, please leave it. We'll collect them at the end of coffee. Speaking of dances, this Saturday night, 7 to 10 in the TWR Times. I think it says till 9. 7 to 10, as dances usually are. The entertainment is a gentleman goes by Boomer 67. We saw him at the Bash area last year and signed him up almost immediately. This guy is phenomenal. So for $5 with your badge, bring your own beverage, bring a snack. We don't provide dates. We do provide the ice and the table and the entertainment. So for a cheap night out, come on up. You'll really enjoy it. Get the heck out of the house, all right, for a while. See if I've covered everything. We've taken care of the welcome table. Bingo tonight, right? We're having bingo tonight, yes? First one for 2016. Doors open at 6:15. What time do the doors open? I don't go to bingo. 5:30? 5:30. Get your cards, get your tables. And please, please, be careful. This is just a word coming from TMAC. You'll notice that we have a lot of new white tables. When you use your daubers, please clean up the stains if it goes through, because it's starting to stain the tables. Okay, so if you can just please, please be very careful with those. We appreciate it. And I think that's about it for this morning. Everyone have a wonderful week. And the Outdoor Decorating Committee is meeting in the back right afterwards. There's also I believe, a veterans meeting today.